This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Sure to read them throughout the show. Back to you, Sister Macy.
Welcome back to another episode of Explore Mountain State.
That's it for the weather update.
Moving on to our district news update.
Only here
on INCRadio Mountain States.
Mountain States. Welcome to another Saturday edition of our INCRadio Mountain States. And let me pass it on to our host for today, Ate Rox. Take it away.
Hello, Ate Mai. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all our listeners and viewers of INCRadio Mountain States. Welcome to today's episode. So, for today's episode, I'm going to be hosting, and of course, I'm not the only one. We have our co-host for today. So, I'm going to call Ate Ina. Ate Ina, welcome.
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hello po.
Thank you, Ate Ina. And we have also today Kuya Levi. Hello, Kuya Levi.
Hello, Sister Roxanne. So happy to be here with all of you here on INCRadio Mountain States.
Yeah, welcome. And we also have Ate Marie.
Yes, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Hi, Ate Roxanne.
Thank you, Ate. And of course, the one who introduced me today, Ate Mylene.
What's going on with our mute button? Hello po, Sister Mylene Bernice from Las Vegas. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, so I can see that we're all smiling today. It's really important that every now and then we are like happy and smiling because it helps with everything, with us feeling good, and it helps also with our overall health, right? So actually today's topic, we're gonna talk about or discuss about things or reasons that can make a person smile. So I'm excited for today's because before they always tell me like, why you're always smiling, why you're always happy. It's because for me it helps with me, it helps with my overall, so like with the way how I look things, and it makes me feel good when I'm smiling, and also it helps me to gain more friends, diba ate? So today we're gonna ask our we don't have a guest today, but we have a lot of our MTS crew today. So I'm very happy, and thank you for joining today. So with this also, please don't forget to tune in. We're live on INCRadio YouTube channel, and also you can listen to us and watch us. So actually, for today's topic, our topic for today is what makes you smile? Bakit nga ba tayong ngumingiti? Ano ba yung bagay na nagpapangiti sa atin? So sa ating mga live viewers and sa ating mga team live chat, so you can type in your answer. What makes you smile? Is it a person or things or memories that can make you smile? Kasi there are many things that can bring a smile actually, and like listening to music. Sometimes it makes us smile listening to music, like INC original music. There's a lot of new INC original music, and it's really uplifting, and it can make a smile. Yung may mga, di ba, love songs din tayong mga bago na bagong INC original music, and it really makes me smile. I forgot the title, but is it Yakap? the one that makes me smile. I was like, oh, okay, because it's also good that when someone hugs us, diba? So that's the thing. So for today, for our live chat, type in what makes you smile. So we will read all your comments. And your greetings, if you do have birthday greetings or anniversary greetings, we will read all of that. So let's go to our topic discussion, Ate Mai. So I'm gonna ask each of one to share their thoughts. So number one, so actually ito, naririnig ko to lagi, food is life, 'di ba? Food is life. So minsan kahit nagda-diet tayo, pero pagka nakita natin yung bagay or yung pagkain na favorite natin kainin, oh, okay, so ano ngayon, hindi mo na magda-diet, kakain mo na. So, what food makes you smile? Ikaw, Ate Ina.
Ate Roxanne, I think the one that you said, okay, today is my diet, but when I see this food, okay, I'll skip it. Maybe tomorrow. I always skip it, Ate Roxanne, because foods is, yeah, that's true. Food is life, and every time my mom cooks, of course it makes me happy because yeah, she is a very cook. And greetings to you, mommy Taloy. Yes, Ate Roxanne, the question again, what makes me smile?
What food?
What
Ano yung
food?
pagkain that makes you happy? Like, there are food that brings us our memories when we are young.
Yes.
So, do you have that kind of food, Ate?
Yes, ate. Speaking of that, brings memory when I was young. Since we live here in outside the Philippines, I always remember the foods that I ate when I was younger. Those street foods, like can I mention like fishball, kikiam, all those foods. What else? Taho. Oh, every morning I used to eat those, and makes me. And I don't know if anyone has eaten balot too, but before when I was younger, I love to eat balot. But then now that I grew up, I don't even know how I was able to eat that balot when I was younger. Just seeing that, inside that egg, but it's still delicious until now that I still cherish.
Wow, yeah. Ako, I don't know if I can eat balot. But it's good, the yellow thing. So,
Yes.
how about you, Kuya Levi? Is there any food that brings happiness or it makes you happy or bring back good memories then?
I like what Ate Ina said, and it actually brought back a few memories of mine as well, and especially when she said balut, because my grandpa used to give that to me, and for the longest time, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know the name of it, and then a few years after, I found out the name of it, but I didn't realize what it was still. Like, it took a couple of more years after that, and I went, is that what my grandpa's been giving me this whole time? And then he also had his chicken adobo. He always made that. And I felt
Oh.
bad. Like when I felt sad, maybe something happened to me at school. Or I wasn't feeling, I was feeling down. He always make that, and I always miss it. But definitely, those are some of the foods that made me happy. Kind of brings back good nostalgic memories. And there was a food that I consumed when I was in the military. It was weird because I haven't consumed it since. Maybe it was just the stress from being in the military, but one of the things that really helped me relax and really brought a nice end to my day was warm strawberry milk. It's a weird one, but I don't know what it is. It did it.
Oh, I see. Strawberry milk. Did you say strawberry
Warm
milk?
strawberry milk, yeah.
Oh, it's famous in Korea. I remember I saw someone doing that, teaching how to make that. But it's actually, I don't like strawberry, but I'm like thinking to try it. So with that. So I feel like it's a good refreshing drink.
Hmm.
Strawberry milk.
Yeah, especially now that we're heading to summertime. And
Mm-hmm.
speaking of that, our live viewers and chatters says that Brother Anthony Arongay says boba. So boba is a refreshing drink. That what to call this? It's an icy, or how can I explain? A lot of people knows this boba. And then who else says I am seeing something here. adobo. That was Brother Levi. And what also makes me happy, except for food at the Roxanne, is to see our live viewers and commenter chatters being active in our INC radio.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ate. And there's so many messages. I cannot read that, but help me, Ate, okay, with that messages. So, how about you, Ate Mai? Is there any food that makes you happy, like your comfort food, or something that you really like?
Food that makes me happy that I eat anything. I mean, I see food I eat. That's my seafood diet, right? But food that makes my kids happy, that it makes me happier. Cook the food that I cook, especially sinigang. I think
Wow.
that's our weekly dish on our menu. But yeah, it's the universal language, right? That's how we
I
express and receive love
I
through
should try
food.
that sinigang of yours, Ate. Hopefully it can make me smile too.
You haven't? Come on, join us every Sunday.
Right, our guarding team, our guarding every Sunday. Yes,
Yes. Oh, the guarding team. Oh, okay.
chapel
Yeah, I
guarding.
remember. Yeah,
Yes.
I remember in the Philippines, when we were guarding too, like we bring our specialty or not, like dish
Yeah.
that they can remember. Oh, this is the dish of famous dish of Ate Roxanne. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
And it's still
So
happening until now at Rexan. Whether you wherever you are in this part of this world, we still have that kind of what you call this culture.
yes, I agree, Ate Ina. I agree with that. How about you, Ate Marie? Do you want to share something that that food that makes you smile?
Sure. Mine is very simple. It's just coffee. Coffee makes me
Oh yeah, I
makes me up
remember.
too, like
It's not
that's
even food.
I
Coffee.
know.
Yeah. It's drinks.
Well, coffee itself will make you really, really happy and jumpy.
Well,
Exactly.
actually,
that's
coffee
how
makes
am
me happy
that's how I
to
am.
survive.
Especially when it's
Coffee
iced for me.
jelly.
Yeah, especially when it's iced. Iced coffee is just yeah. But yeah, very simple. Yeah, so definitely wakes me up, makes me happy.
Yeah. Okay, Ate, thank you. So for me, actually, what food makes me happy? I cannot think because right now I'm dieting. I don't eat that much. But no, but actually, food. I'm happy also with me cooking food that my kids love. So like like when you ask them what's your favorite food, they will say sinigang. So sinigang is my son's favorite, the oldest. So also the kuchinta, in our local they are so happy when I make kuchinta. So that I remember that for me I'm happy. What no, before I remember, oh, the manggang hilaw. So the mango in the Philippines, when I eat, I like sour food. I
An
remember when
unripe
I was,
unripe mango.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
when
I'm
you see
right
that
mango.
green color, yellowish green.
Yeah, so that's my favorite. Any sour like fruits like santol. What is santol in English?
Is that
I was
star fruit?
the, huh?
Star fruit, is it?
Yeah, we'll Google it.
It's a
Yeah,
sour fruit.
sour fruit.
Oh,
Yeah, so santol and anything that is sour, I like that. So that the food or the something that makes me happy eating that. So yeah, I think most of us like also in our culture as Filipino too, like we love cooking, we love eating, so I think most of us if it's food, it makes us happy. Okay, so thank you for all your answers. So how about also with us, it makes us relax or it makes us happy also listening to different kinds of music. So I heard this song from INC original song. It's called Yakap. It's in English. It's hug. So when I heard that song, I was like, oh, that's so good. Like I like the message and everything. So that's one of the song that I'm listening right now, and it makes me happy because with my kids, even though we're tired, isang akap lang nila, isang yakap lang, we're like okay with my two kids. So tanggal na lahat yung pagod natin. So for me, it makes me happy. How about you, Ate Mai? Is there any song or like INC original song that you hear, or you heard last time, or that makes you happy or inspires you?
I have a lot of INC original music songs favorite at the Roxanne, and one of them is "Give Thanks." I think we can all relate to that song, and also any song that is sung by my youngest. She just put flavor in every song, not understanding the lyrics at all, or not understanding what she's singing about. I think that makes me so happy. It's like her coming out of her shell, starting to like communicate her emotions, because she's a nonverbal child, right? So when she sings, that's when she expresses herself. So every time I hear her sing, I don't know, it just makes me happy. Sometimes cry.
Oh, yes, I agree with you, Ate. I agree with you. Like, seeing our kids doing things, that even little things, no, it really makes us happy and cry. Me too. I'm in that kind of situation too, because yeah, so yeah, Ate, I understand. I completely feel you, Ate Mai. How about you, Ate Ina? Any song that makes you happy?
Yes, Ate, it's the same as what Ate Mylene said. Since I am first time mom, right? I only have one kid right now. Um, Listening to my kids whenever she sings, even though sometimes you don't understand what she was saying, when the lyrics are not, as accurate as what she was singing, it still make me laugh. It's still whenever I'm tired from work, and then she sings. Oh, it makes me feel like I'm alive again. And at the same time, Christian music. Um, I can't remember the title, but it goes like na 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 na, something like that. Is that I am a member? I forgot, but
Or I'm
whenever
proud
I,
to be Iglesia ni Cristo?
yeah,
No,
I
that
think
one.
whenever I
I'm
listen to that,
proud.
it makes,
I'm not a singer. I'm trying to sing.
yeah, I sometimes dance and sing along with it, especially when they play it whenever we have some activities. So I love that song.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm proud to be Iglesia ni Cristo.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
I'm
cute.
not
I like
really
that
a
one. I like that
singer.
one.
Is that the song, Ate Ina? I think
I
I.
really can't remember the title, but I know how the music goes.
Okay.
That
So
definitely made us
so let's
happy.
let's ask Ate Marie, because I know she's the singer, not me. Ate Marie, how about you? Do you have any favorite INC original song
Yeah,
that makes you happy?
yeah, like what
I think
Atemai
most
said
of
there.
the song.
Yeah, I like what Atemai said. There are a lot, but there's actually, so I'm just looking at my songs list. There's actually an Einstein original music song that is called "I Am Happy," and as members of the Church of Christ, that really sums up us. Like we may go through trials, tribulations in life, problems, but we're still happy. So that one I really like. So that reminds me of like why we're happy. But also, okay, this is so weird for me, but when I'm a little down and I need cheering up, I actually like listening to like mellow songs but have really great meaning. So I Am Strong is one of those. Like I think everyone knows that song, right? Like I Am Strong. So it's very mellow, but it uplifts us. So that's gonna be one of those. And then I can't remember the others, but yeah, I Am Strong
Wow.
definitely remembers. And then Sandata. So everyone, if you're tuning in, like search it for Einstein original music. Sandata is really really good. It's very emotional, but it uplifts me because it reminds me that we have our Almighty God. But yes,
Mhm.
Ate Roxanne.
Yes, I agree. I want to ask Ate a little bit of sample, kasi I know you're a singer. Kasi para makalimutan nila yung kanta ko.
Which one?
Ate, I know you're a singer, Ate Marie.
So maybe I am strong. Maybe I am strong. So hold on. I just have to remember how it goes. So I am strong is like. Sorry, I thought you put it on the spot. Let's go back to you and then I'll
Okay,
sing
let's
it.
go
But
back later, later,
yeah, let's
Ate.
go back. I
So
just need to
that
remember how it goes.
they will
Yeah.
not remember my song.
Okay.
So Kuya Levi is smiling. Can we ask some sample to Kuya Levi? What's your favorite INC original music?
Ate Renee, I know you can sing, but it's okay. I know the pressures of trying to sing live online.
Yeah,
There
really,
are two
really.
songs actually, both songs that I had sang during either projects or performances. One of them was called Instrumental, which is a song about the spouse singing about how their spouse was an um, instrumental was an instrument from God to change them and make them more whole. And I sang that during one of the booklet nights that we had. And the other one is the one that we done recently for I think the INC cover music project. It was a cover of one of the original songs that was written by one of our other brethren, and it was called "Here I Am." Both of them are love songs, and it really struck a chord with me because it brings me back, like songs where you really you sing and you just you soothe it and you think about the person that you're with, and it just creates that connection, that emotional connection. And it was so much fun working on those. And the lyrics, they're just very powerful. I didn't know any of those songs when they first told me this is the song we want you to sing. But in learning them, you kind of internalize it. It's something that you learn when you do music in the church. And that's become like now some of my more favorite songs. And I think during maybe one of my anniversaries, I might sing that for my wife. So we'll see.
Why wait for an anniversary gift?
Oh,
Right, this is the right time. Sing
Yes, if you can sing it right now, brother.
yeah.
millions of
Maybe give us
people.
a little bit sample, Kuya.
Well, the song instrumental, the lyrics are still kind of fuzzy to me because they literally gave it to me the night before the booklet night. But Here I
Uh-huh.
Am was a little more different because we took a very different approach because it's supposed to be a music video. So we really got to sit down and really go over the lyrics over and over, even in the audible recording. And just the Here I Am part of it. Here I am thinking, could this be true? Do you love me too? So you can see there's a part where you're kind of serenading her as if you're wondering, but obviously being in a relationship and being married, she already does. But what it does, it takes me back to when I first met her, where it's like I'm thinking and had my devotional prayers, and it's like I'm curious, because I fell in love with her, and I'm curious if she does too. And that's why I love that song so much.
Well, I'm
Well,
sure your wife
great.
appreciates that.
You can tell how Kuya Levi smiles, telling the story, right? It's still
Mm-hmm.
there, the power of the
Yes.
song.
Yeah. I'm sure your wife is watching right now too, and it's making her kilig. Yeah. Thank you, Kuya, for giving us a sample. So I'm not gonna ask Ate Marie, do you want to to give us some sample? If I can sing, I will sing, but maybe our listeners will be not happy. They will be sad if I sing. So I will not do it again. Yeah, I wish I'm a singer,
You
but
can
it's
try
okay.
at that.
I'm practicing at this. But actually, moving on with our topic, with the song, with the food, and there's one more thing that I remember. I'm actually been waiting for the movie, for the in cinema, this coming in cinema, because we're excited because it's a CWS project. So it's the children worship service, the RCWS, they're the one doing that. So it's their story. So I'm excited with our in cinema because I don't we haven't finished the whole movie yet, but I'm excited with the come up because also watching movies can make us relate, like make us happy, or because most of our in cinema movies are uplifting, and it makes us happy, seeing those brethren sharing their faith and our Christian values. So through movies, through doing movies, so it's one thing that's strengthen us also as Iglesia ni Cristo, di ba, ate? So I can't remember the last in cinema that I watched, but I forgot, but I'm trying to remember it. But do you have any in cinema movie that makes you happy? Do you remember any movie, or Or maybe, what do you like in movies? Do you like action? Like it makes you happy? Or do you like love story? Or something comedy with romance? Is that what you like too? Like me, I'm more on rom-com or romance with comedy. I don't like super super sweet. But sometimes I want to, like I want to so that I can reminisce ate now because we're married like for 9 years. I like sometimes I want to have some kilig too. So, but I prefer love story with comedy. How about you? How about you, Kuya Levi? Because I can feel that how long you've been married together, Kuya, if it's okay to ask.
This year is gonna make 3 years in
3 years.
November. And
Okay.
for the first couple of parts when we were dating, we did go watch a lot of movies because I'm a film nut. And for me, I don't really have a genre of movie that I like per se, but for me, it's kind of like ever since going into writing myself, I kind of look at it movies from a different point of view. I take a look a lot of that, the writing itself, the character writing, how deep it is, and just if it allows the audience to connect to the movie. And there's been a very few movies that really created that deep connection with me, and a lot of those ended up becoming like my favorite movies. But it's one of the things that I look for, and the experience as well. That's the other thing about movies I really, really um, get drawn into. Like the movies that I watched with Jackie. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to mention the movies, but I could list them just by the
Like
just
what's the story? Like,
there,
is
there
it
were some of the
love?
movies that we watched was more comedy than romance. Some of them were
Mhm.
more romantic
Audrey,
comedy. We don't watch
Audrey, mommy here.
together simply
Ate
because
Ina.
we like horror movies. But it's okay. The movies that we have watched together, though, like even like fantasy, science fiction, um,
Mm.
I remember all of them. Just again, it's the movie that creates that experience. When especially when you're able to share that with someone, it's very very deep like that. Those are the kind of movies that I like.
Yeah, I agree. So actually, me, I want to share something because I'm an artist, so I dance. So one movie that makes me happy is like movie that about dancing or about like expressing yourself because like I like to watch that movie because it inspires me to do dancing. So so something with dance. A movie that's something with dance. So I like watching that kind of movie too. So how about you, Ate Marie? Any movie that you
Yeah.
like makes you happy?
Yeah, I actually, I'm glad you mentioned about the dance. That reminded me, I love musicals, because, okay, don't make me sample.
I will not make you
I
sing.
don't love music, so I love musicals. That's my favorite. But also, I know you mentioned, there are a lot of in cinemas that I really love, but I just forgot like the titles. But one is Walang Take Two. That's really good. Like it's very funny, but it has great story, meaningful story. But also when I need lifting up, I love rom-coms too, after Oxide, like romantic comedies, but I really love comedies, action comedies. I think that's what I really like. And movies that make me think, I'm a thinker, so I like stories with that. And then like just have a story that I can follow, so that's why like my favorite type of movies and TV shows are the ones that make me think and I kind of guess, like what will happen next, like if that makes sense. But definitely my go-to, if I need lifting up, is comedies. So Will Take Two is one of those, like in cinema that we have. It's really, really good, Matter of
Yeah, thank you, Atim. I will not let you. I will not ask for you to sing any music. Yeah, I like musical movies
Yeah,
too.
right? It's
Like
really
I'm,
good.
I'm not a singer, but I'm trying to
Yeah, there
to
you go.
reflect on that too. So, but you know what? I'm not a singer, but I joined a book club choral competition
Yeah.
here first time. So we're
Maybe you
actually we
can give us a
competed until
sample.
the
You can
district, and
can
I'm
give us
like,
a
oh,
sample.
like I was able to sing. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I was
okay.
just lip sing. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
So how about you, Ate Mai? Do you have any movie in mind or yeah?
Movies. I watch anything. I'm really easy. And normally when I watch movies, it's for the purpose of accompanying my husband or bonding with the
Mm,
kids.
mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really matter because I'm not a movie enthusiast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But one INC movie that's very memorable to me is our booklet entry 2 years ago, for
Mm-hmm.
better, for better, or for
Oh,
worse.
it's a
Yeah,
good
with
one.
Kilos
Yeah,
and Kabiltis.
I like that one.
That was very memorable because we just got here then, and I think uh, I was supposed to be a reference to the character of the daughter there who was in the spectrum. So I have kids who are in the spectrum, and Queen Levi's there. Queen Levi was our
Oh
director
yeah,
then, right?
right.
Oh.
You forgot? Yeah, I know Queen Levi was there too.
That's
So
true.
it's very memorable to me, and it brought a lot of emotions too because I can totally relate. You know what the husband and the wife went through.
Yes, I agree, Ate. Like for me, I don't watch any more movies because my kid is always using the TV, and
Right? And then eventually,
diba?
it's not your thing anymore. When I was
Yeah,
young, movies are my thing.
yeah.
You know, kapag may bago, I gotta be the first one to see it.
Uh-huh.
You know,
But
and
now they're the king of the TV. You're not able to watch because
yeah,
they're like, oh, like we're watching. So I always watch cartoons now
exactly. Same
because of
way.
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Thank you,
even my
Ate.
songs,
Huh?
every songs that I sing now are what my kids watch.
Yes.
Now you will, you will hear me singing Elsa or whoever.
Yes, I can relate to you, Ate. So, Ate Ina, do we have like any? Can you help us like read some comments from our YouTube chat if they do have any greetings or any like they want to share?
Yes, let's see. There's this brother Mario Oka says good morning here in the Philippines. Wow, very early in the morning and tuning with us.
Oh.
Thank you so much for brother Mario. Says greetings from local of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North. There you go. Thank you for watching and tuning with us. And then we also have Sister Malka Newcomb says, that's awesome po, Brother Andrew. And says, hello to everyone. And then Brother Anthony Arongay says, Sister Roxanne, we recently rewatched the Mamma Mia, the original. And he was saying that my wife is smiling and very happy with it. Sister Elvira Ramilo also with us. Great Saturday to order uh savory food for um like 92. Oh, her mother is 92 years old. Wow. Yeah, we got God bless po to your mother who's 92 years old already. So what else we, and speaking of comments, we also would like to thank those who participated in the recent event and our chronicles special gathering and seminar and also photo walk. It's all together combined in one day, so we all had fun and learned a lot from the recent event that we had. So thank you so much for making that happen. And it is the 60th um anniversary of the research of the Iglesia Ni Cristo, research and chronicling of the Iglesia Ni Cristo.
Yeah.
So yes, at the
Ate, there's a greetings here, Ate Ina, to
yes, go
cut
ahead,
not to
Ate, go
cut
ahead.
you. So, from Sister Liana Antenor, from Henderson, smile can make a difference if a sister or brother is having a bad day. That's what she said.
Mhm.
And with smile, it can suddenly uplift their day. Actually, just showing that we're smiling, it can also like help us like gain more friends too. Kasi they can feel like, oh, you're approachable, and it's really something like when you're like sad, like when you see someone and then you're like not smiling at. See, for me, I smile to everyone. That's why they say, well, you're always happy. But because I know it can, maybe someone's like, for example, in our worship service, when you see the brother or sister, like if you smile, and I remember someone told me like if you also can remember their name, it can like like call them by their. I know I'm not good with names, but like, oh, like Sister Ina, good afternoon. It can uplift their
Yes.
mood. Oh, that she remembers me, or
Yes.
so it can help us, uplift our day too. So
Even here at on our live chat, whenever
mm-hmm.
someone mention your name or even greets you, it makes your day like amazing because someone is remembering you or giving thoughts on your bad mood day, maybe.
Yeah. Also, ate, there's brother Anthony Arongay. During my me time, he's watching a video game. So there are brethren enjoyed playing video games too with our kids. No, they like playing video games too. So yeah, hello to our what do they call themselves, like video gamers. So that makes them happy too. Sometimes I can only remember the two brothers. I don't know if you can remember that. That's my game when I was young. The two brothers, like
Oh, I
always
know that
running
one.
around.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, Ate Marie. So we're same
Yeah,
like
the two
years.
brothers.
The two brothers always running, saving a princess. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's our game when I was young. So now there's a lot of games too. So what else? Do we have like, okay? There's a lot. So also to our live chat, is there any more, Ate Ina, that you saw, like any messages?
Yes, Brother Cromwell says, thanks to all those who hosted the um, the West Las Vegas on today's event,
Mhm.
and he also says hello to everyone. Yes, he's one of our avid listeners and commenters, and also Brother Rod, who is always an early bird, chatting like before the INC radio even starts. So thank you, po, and to all of our ministers and a minister's wife who are joining with us. I can't mention all of you, but hello po to everyone. Thank you so much po for supporting this INC radio.
Okay, thank you, Ate Ina. So, continuing on our discussion for today, so I'm gonna ask you any memories that or any like events in your life that when you think about it, it makes you smile or it makes you happy. So, I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds, five, four. So, like any memories, like maybe just one memory that you can share that when you think about it, oh, like it makes you really smile, because it happened, like for example, as for us, like moms, if we think about something that about our kids, it makes us smile. One time I remember I was thinking something, and then I was smiling by myself, and then they were like, someone like, oh, you're smiling like you're alone, because sometimes it makes us smile thinking just about the memories that we had. So how about you, Ate Mai? Do you have any memories that you want to share that when you think about it, it makes you happy?
I have so many. It's so hard to
Just
like
one,
pick
Ate.
one. Okay, since I've been sharing about my kids a lot, let me share something about my husband. My husband is
Mhm.
not I can't say he's not thoughtful. He is thoughtful. It's just not showy, or he's not romantic. There you go. So my husband's not romantic. He gave me flowers twice, and those two times, every time I remember, makes me smile. So the first one was when I had our firstborn, Charles. Yeah, while seeing the baby for the first time, I seeing him after for the first time after having the baby, I saw him with a bouquet of flowers, and I was just like, what? I must have done something very special
Uh-huh.
to him, right? So that's one. And then the second one was, I think, a promotion he got. So he came home with a flower, and he made me guess what it was that we needed to celebrate, and that was, I think, his promotion in the military then.
Wow.
So those two moments, they make me smile.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
so
Ate.
cheesy, nobody wants to hear anymore. I'm
Because
sorry. I'm sorry.
because
No,
we are
Ate,
like
really,
almost
because
teary eyes at the.
Yeah, because we
Those
all, yeah,
stories.
you always talk about your kids ate, and it's we're like, oh, like you're talking about your husband now. So yeah, it's actually sometimes we need to have those kinds of moments, ate, to bring back the memories that we have, and to bring back the connection between husband and wives. We need those kinds of moments, ate. I agree with you. So actually,
Ate, speaking of moments that make us happy, I just wanna congratulate all our graduating students in
Yay,
our
that's
district.
right.
Sister Shell, Shiltel, Chavez,
Yes,
in our
congratulations.
local congregation, Sister Ruth, Brother Jalen, and
mhm.
also Brother Jordan. Congratulations to our
Yes.
graduates.
Wow. Yes, and also another part of our district, they also celebrated Sister Eliza Carlos. Congratulations to you too.
Yeah. Thank you, Ate. So, how about Kuya Levi? Because speaking of husband, Ate Mylene talk about her husband. So, do you have any memories with your wife?
Singing in the profession in the processional. Oh, that is very very emotional
Mhm.
experience, because you know that you're a CWS teacher performing in Thanksgiving, and then your your children is the one singing in the choir, and then you can feel that Holy Spirit go past you. Oh, now I'm getting that goosebump. So thank you for sharing that, brother Andrew.
Yeah.
And also, sorry, but Sister
Okay.
Jolene Rosilva says, I smile when I help people and when people are happy and smiling. That's true. When you smile to someone, and then you get that you get a reciprocate of having that smile as well. It makes your day go beautiful as well. It makes you smile too. So always smile. That's the key.
Yes. How about you, Ate Ina? Do you want to share any memories that you remember?
The memories, what I remember always when I was a kid, because it was fun and very memorable, being in the Philippines together with my cousins, being a kid at the same time, playing outside, no gadgets, no computers, just playing outside in the street, being with friends, no stress, just happy moments, just happy thoughts, and being dirty outside, that also makes me smile. Even though you're dirty after
I like
after
being
playing
dirty.
playing outside, but
Yeah, with your bare foot,
yes.
like without the socks. And then my grandma will ask me, where did you go? Like, I was in school, but I went home and then all dirty. So,
Yes,
because, yeah.
and then sometimes sleeping without washing your feet, because you were too tired playing outside, and then knowing that your mom, um or whoever your family member takes care of you while
Mm-hmm.
you're sleeping, and then that gives me happiness, going back in my childhood, and also remembering my family back then.
I bet, Ate, you have a very, very fun childhood days, I'm
Yes.
sure. Now, with your story. So, how about you, Kuya Levi? Do you want to share?
Actually, yeah, we just had a recent one because it's been a long time since we actually cleaned our cars. And just yesterday, it was the three of us washing my wife's car. Even my daughter, we kind of gave her a rag. We encouraged her, and she's wiping the front of the bumper. And my wife and I were cleaning the rest of the car. But just to do something like that, just together as a family, and that kind of brought back nostalgia of me growing up and doing that with my brothers. It was just four of us washing our grandpa's van, and it was amazing doing that. And just those memories, those things will always stay with you, and it's always good to kind of create it in your own time with your own family. And there's a lot of things just like that I can go back to. I can go on for a couple of hours about just different memories that just come right to mind when I'm doing a lot of these things with my family, because we try to do that a lot. We try to establish that with my daughter, because I read somewhere that children, when they're at that age, they don't really know the difference between work and play. All they know is that they're spending time with you. So
Yes.
everything that we do, we try to include her with, whether it's making
Mhm.
food, cleaning the house, cleaning the car. And I'm just so glad that when I grew up, when I thought back about it, that's exactly what my grandpa was doing with us, just doing everything we can together. At first, I didn't really like it because I heard the name chores. I hear the name chores with it. Like, oh, he'll sweep again, mop the floor again, do the dishes again. But it's that time you spend together, and I'm glad that I really get to do that. And I know that everyone over here, everyone watching, they try to do the same thing too. They have lots of memories, and it's just something that we all share. And I'm glad that we all can share that online together.
Yes, I agree. Speaking of cleaning, Kuya Levi, I'm happy if I see the house clean.
Oh
Like,
yes, I so
having
agree to
two
that.
kids. No, but the memory that makes me happy is, I don't know, but when I flash it back, like the day I gave birth to Mateus, because and to Kenzie. With Mateus because he's my firstborn, because I thought that I'm not sure if I can be a mother, like I'm not sure, like, oh, like it's like, grow they're like you're bearing them like like 9 months, like, I thought that, I might not be able to really like carry them for 9 months. But
Mhm.
I remember when I saw him, they make me kiss him, and then I was like crying, like, oh, like I'm a mother, like, that's the time, the only time it sank in that, oh, I'm a mother. So yeah, that moment, because not all of us can be a mom, not all of us can have. So I believe it's a gift, and I will always cherish that, having two kids. So with my two boys, so that's the memories that I feel whole. I feel like, happy. I feel blessed, remembering that, actually. So yeah, no crying for today. How about you, Ate Marie? Do you want to share something?
Yes. Because
Memories that makes you happy.
yeah, actually, Ina reminded me actually, when we were kids, right? That's really always fun, especially being in the Philippines. I did grow up in the Philippines, so being with my cousins, but even like just your childhood, right? Yes, like by the time when I was growing up, it was a time when everyone was always outside. So it was good, like it was a really good memories, but also in the local congregation, right, with our fellow choir members, CWS choir members. So that's something that I always treasure in my memories. Also with my cousins, right? In the province. But even now, again, like with the coffee thing, I'm a very simple person. So like, not just like coffee's making me happy. I just mean like, like whenever I get to have genuine happiness, like for me, I've been really good in like figuring out if something is genuinely making me happy. So every time that I am surrounded with people that are doing something that genuinely makes me happy, that is something that I always treasure. Always something good to look at, and for me to remember that, oh, okay, life is really good because I remember all those good things that are always happening. And just gonna say this quick thing, even if it might be mundane or like boring for you, like what Brother Levi said about cleaning, or like at the Roxanne, I think was you who's mentioned that, like just a clean house, things like that, if that makes you happy, that you should be proud of that. So for me, one of the things that makes me happy is, I said earlier that I'm a thinker, so I'm doing things that may be boring for others, like reading, or like doing something for my career, like like maybe getting educated, watching videos that helps me more in my skills, talents. Those are the things that make me happy. So again, it might be mundane or boring for others, but if it makes you happy, you have to be proud of that. Ate Roxanne, amen.
Yeah, I agree with that, Ate. Like small things, big things, it makes us happy. So it really depends how we see things. So with that, Ate, is there any comments, Ate Ina, that you want to share with us while our Kuya Tech is getting ready for our MTS challenge?
Yes, of course. We have so many comments and greetings right now. Brother Rod said, favorite memory that makes me smile, that meet and greet activity. Yes, I mentioned a while ago from the West Las Vegas, that meet and greet activity. It was very awesome. It was such a blessing, but that we were able to have a get together. Sister Samantha Gail Ilagan says happy birthday, Sister Michelle from West Las Vegas. And then happy birthday for Sister Michelle. I think we have the same birthday, maybe. Brother Anthony Arangay says, I remember my kids pretending to sleep just so we could carry them to their bed. That was funny, but Brother Anthony and Brother Cromwell says, "Happy birthday, Sister Shayna." Well, happy birthday to all of the May celebrants who we can't mention each one of you, but happy birthday po to everyone. Um, uh who do I have here? Just today we started our landscaping project in the chapel. The brethren work so hard, but you can see smiles all around. That's from Brother Anthony Arongay from Salt Lake City. Yes. Chapel landscaping project is we are starting that also here in Las Vegas. Watch out po, brethren. It will be on May 19th. So please help, and it'll be so much fun po. Last one po, says Brother Anthony Arongay again, says my kids are all grown up now, but and so we are not living with us anymore, but I always smile when they join in our nightly panata video chat. Oh, that's very good po, whenever they have their devotional prayers, even though they're far away, they still meet each other to have that special prayer for the family. So that's very touching po. Thank you po, Brother Anthony. At the Roxanne.
Okay, thank you, Ate. I was multitasking. So yeah, thank you, Ate Ina, and thank you for all the greetings and also anniversaries. Happy anniversaries for all celebrating their anniversaries this month. So happy anniversary.
Yes,
We all
happy
have that.
anniversary to my mom and my dad
Ooh,
from
happy
last week.
anniversary.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary and
Wow.
happy birthday again to everyone.
All right. So moving on our MTS challenge.
MTS Challenge.
Okay, thank you, Kuya Tek. Ate Marie who's gonna do the MTS
Is
challenge.
this the slideshow? The winners? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Confused. I can't like we could pull up. I know Team Live Chat has been waiting for this, right? Team Live
Yes.
Chat, the winners for the hashtag challenge
Who-
from last week. So Keta, if we can pull that up, that'd be great. So number 5 from last week. Are you excited, Team Live Chat? Okay, let's see if your local is in here. Number 5 is South Las Vegas, Nevada. Number 4 is Henderson, Nevada. Number 3 is Las Vegas, Nevada. Number 2
Woohoo!
is Denver, Colorado. Hi, Denver.
Yay!
And number 1, of course, is West Las Vegas, Nevada. There you go. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you so much. I do see them there. So let's see who won from today. So I'm checking that out again next week. But yeah, thank you again for all your support, Team Live Chat.
Thank you, Ate Marie. Congratulations to all the winners. Ayan, yung Phoenix Ate. Do you see Phoenix? Hello, Phoenix.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah, Phoenix. Hello, Arizona region.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ayan. So, actually, thank you all to all your like the that you shared to our topic today. Thank you, and to all our live chat. Thank you for all your messages and also the one who shared their memories. And I believe like finding happiness really it really or something that makes us smile. It really depends on how we see things. But choosing always to be happy and always smiling, it's just a matter of really like choosing. That's why I always say happiness is a choice, and it's our choice. Even though we all have like trials and hardships, diba? So like every day, even though like in our everyday life, we all have hardships, trials, problems. We all do have that, but we just need to choose to be happy, and like always like trust in Lord and have faith with God. I always think of that. Like everything happens for a great reason. And we don't know it yet, probably when we're experiencing, but always it's for a great purpose that our Almighty God preparing us for something that we are meant to. So just find things that can make us smile, even though it's food, even though it's a music, even though it's a movie, or spending time with our family that can make us happy. So we just need to know, and we just need to find our own happiness and makes things that can make us smile. We can find it everywhere. I agree with that.
And most
So,
especially at the Roxanne, we as a member of the Church of Christ, what makes us even more happy is to always perform our divine duties and to always worship our Almighty God.
Yes, I agree with you, Ate Ina. So performing our duty also as member of the Church of Christ, it's our happiness. Actually, we feel like I feel like not complete without doing it. So yeah. So also for our live chat, thank you for joining us today. I hope you will still join us today, Arizona region. Also, so
Yes.
please do join us again next Saturday to our next episode. It's May 18th, same time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 7 a.m. Philippine Standard Time, only here in INC Radio, Mountain
Hey,
States. And
Ate
of course,
Roxanne,
we want, yeah.
sorry, just a quick thing. It's actually 4 Pacific and 5 Mountain. Just
Oh,
reminder for
is
everyone.
it for? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
everything
was
good most
confused
of
with
the
the
time.
time,
No,
Ate.
Ate
Thank you for
Roxanne.
correcting me. Okay, and we wanna give thanks and acknowledgements to our brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our Executive Minister, brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, our CEO, President of SEBSI and CFO Coordinator, our brother Manly and I, our Executive Producer, brother Lowell Nukum, our District Minister, brother Oliver Canlas, our Assistant District Minister, brother Christian Ross, our CFO Overseer and District Multimedia Team, and also with Brother Justin Ramos. Thank you po. And to all our INC Radio, Kuya Tech, thank you Kuya Tech for helping us for today's episode. And of course, to all my co-hosts for today, thank you. Ate Ina, Ate Marie, Kuya Levi, Ate Mai, thank you. And of course, that is all the time that we have. Sobrang ikse. Parang ang bilis ng time natin. But I enjoyed our today's topic. So next week, let's all get excited with our next topic for next week. I'm sure we will all be smiling also, of course. And don't forget, next to our episode for today is INC Radio Canada. Tama ba ako, ate? Yeah.
Yes, ate.
So see you all guys next week. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Be happy.
Smiling.
Welcome
Thank you
back,
for
Kuya
tuning in.
Levi.
Yes,
Hope to
welcome
see you again
back.
next week.
Happy birthday to everyone.
Welcome.
Happy anniversary.